Hello everybody, this is Phil. We're on Feed the Beast, episode 3. I'm currently back at the normal base. I don't know what Rob's thinking when he says he likes these trees. Yeah, they look really nice, Rob. I was just stealing some potatoes from our little potato farm, because I'm running out of food and don't have any way of getting food at all. And I kind of need food to carry on with the series. It is called Feed the Beast. Now, I've just installed Optifine because loads of people have said, "Hey Phil, Optifine's really cool, it's amazing." I've tried to install it several times in the past, and it's never really seemed to have done anything. Apparently I'm running about 15 frames per second, and it seems whichever version of Optifine I use, I actually run smoother and faster without it, so I'm going to uninstall it because this is disgusting. So I just uninstalled Optifine, and I've gone up to about 25 frames per second now, which, that makes perfect sense. Anyway, we're home, just before starving to death. Need to get some potatoes on the go. Right, first order of business today is to look around the massive improvements I've made to my base. We've got rid of the little offering from Rob, and I've got some dusts and ingots in this chest, which is labelled, and then we've got pretty gem things and other kinds of dust that haven't been pulverised that you find naturally. So I would quite like to make an electric furnace, but yeah, the thing is, either I put coal in this furnace and it becomes a furnace, or I put coal in the generator that produces EU and then I use EU in an electric furnace. So it's like, am I actually going to be making anything if I make an electric furnace? And I assume that you will, purely because it requires more resources. I just assume the electric furnace is more efficient. So what do I need for an electric furnace? I think I have a project table full of stuff that's really helpful. I need an electric circuit. Okay. Last episode I mentioned Electrum, which is made up of silver and gold. You have to combine the dust together, and then this gives you dust, which you then have to turn back into ingots, and then you can use ingots as a replacement for redstone, and you get more circuits per crafting recipe, which is kind of cool. And this works for normal circuits and advanced circuits, but I haven't got onto advanced circuits yet because I need some glowstone, and I haven't been to the nether, which I'll probably do this episode. So, refined iron, yep. Well, this is the normal recipe, but we replaced the redstone. Woohoo! 2 circuits. So, actually, I think I need an iron furnace to turn into an electric furnace first, and I don't think I can break this one because I might lose it if I use my pickaxe. So I just need some iron, I think. Iron, that's not iron. I think I've pretty much used, since last episode, I have pulverized all the stuff successfully. It's now in dust form, so this is off, it's not doing anything. Although one advantage of an electric furnace is that it will only use up power as it needs it, rather than me having to, stick one coal in and then kind of waste a little bit of power from the coal, which is what tends to happen. That's how all the machines, in industrial craft at least, work. They only draw power when they need them, so this is sitting here connected, and it's charged, but it's not actually using any power. It will only start sapping from the back box when I put stuff in it, so it's quite clever. What do I need? 5 iron, I believe. Video editing. There we go. I sound like I have a little bit of a cold, which is kind of weird, because the weather has suddenly perked up and it's really nice, but I'm kind of, yeah, it might be hay fever. Maybe. Oh, I just looked outside and it's really bright. Ow. So, hopefully, this will give me an electric furnace. Woohoo! And copper cable. Just to wire this baby up. Electric furnace is low. Yeah. Excellent. I was going to talk about different kinds of voltage, but we'll do that later. And I'm at 6 frames per second, and now I'm back up at 30. I don't know why that happens. It does fluctuate a lot. There is an option in Optifine to stabilize the FPS. I just tried that, it really didn't help. So now I've got the electric furnace, I can probably stop wasting all the coal on potatoes here. Never mind. Too late. Potatoes. Lovely man food. Excuse me while I just have a quick snack. So yeah, probably what I'm going to do now is make a coke oven, as I was talking about last episode. Actually, that's kind of why I wanted the electric furnace, because a coke oven will give me coke coal. I like how also last episode I was like, a coke oven gives you coke, I think. Of course it does. It's called coke coal or something. You need bricks. Oh dear. Yeah, so... oh, no. Oh dear. Yeah, there was an update to the Mindcrack mod pack, and when you update, I assume it puts you back in cheat mode, rather than recipe mode, which is what I want. So hopefully that's all of them. Recipe mode. I'm just going to have to leave those there to lag me for a little bit until they despawn. But anyway, I've completely forgotten what I was doing now. Coke oven, yeah. So you need bricks and sand. And I need... ooh, that's quite a lot of those actually. Hopefully, if my memory serves me correctly, you get bricks from... oh, didn't even get the clay. I just got the clay from the swamp biome. If you look in the top left corner of the map, you can just about see it. Whoa, that's sapping fast. Have I not got... oh. Yeah, I see. No, I'm just using coal in a different way. I don't know if it's really worth it, but let's hope it is. So, that's going to take a while. I'll probably need more coal than that. Oh goodness. Why does... okay. This frames per second issue is quite a bummer, because it is like going from 5 and 30 every now and then. I really have no idea what's going on. But for now we're just going to have to deal with it. Coke oven, yeah, we need some of those. Also want to make a blast furnace, which I believe is going to require a trip to the nether. And nether brick, soul sand. I think you can get nether brick from netherrack. Compress. Oh yes, compressor. Compressors are very helpful machines. So what else was it? Was it just soul sand? No. And magma cream, which you get from... well, first things first, I'm probably going to need a new sword and shovel and things. Now, we do already have a nether portal, and I'm kind of debating whether or not I should use it, because it might sort of be cheating if I just... yeah, here's one I made earlier, but it's not really to do with the mod, and I do already have a diamond pickaxe, so, haha. I don't need an axe, do I? So... I'll need a bit of cobble. It's always helpful when going to the nether, just bring some scrap blocks to build around with. And I'll keep some stuff safe in here. Let's just sort it. I love the sort option, it's very cool. We'll just... plunk that in there, see what happens. Yeah, great. Annoyingly, there's another portal is all the way back at the base, but at least when I get there, I know that pretty much the floor is all soul sand. It's one of the biggest deposits of soul sand that I've ever seen in the nether. What on earth? Ooh. Best not to ask. Oh yeah, last episode, and obviously now, you can see there's ocelots, and I am in a mini jungle biome. The mod pack has a mod called Extra Biomes, possibly Extra Biomes Extra Large or something, and it adds, you know, lots of new biomes. Obviously, it's kind of self-explanatory, and yeah, so apparently you can have ocelots in mini jungles, but no actual jungle trees, which is sort of slightly annoying. So there's the portal over yonder. I have no idea how much I'm going to lag when I go through it, but there might be a video edit now. Whoa! Okay, I made it through. I'm in the nether. Look at all that soul sand. Isn't that lovely? Now, ow! I'm fine. Ow. Hopefully the pigmen don't want my blood. I have never angered them. From past experiences, you should leave the pigmen alone. I have not thought about the magma cream. I think you get it from killing the magma cubes, or I'm going to have to go on a blaze hunt. But either way, I'm not going to force you to watch me dig things in the nether, because it's really boring, so I'll be back in a little bit with some stuff. I'm back from the horrible place known as the nether. I got some lovely things, such as sphalerite dust, which has a small chance of giving you zinc, I think. Also got some pyrite dust, and some yellow garnets. But unfortunately I could not find any blaze or magma cubes at all. I'm going to have to wait until Rob comes on. He hasn't been here for a day, which is worrying. But he probably knows where the things are, because I know he has a blast furnace. We made it together! Also, kind of worryingly, I crashed twice and corrupted some video files and things, but I'm sure it'll be nothing to worry about overall. So, blast furnace is going to have to wait a while, but for now, I can keep all my new dust. Oh, cinema dust as well. HGS. Just look at that. I don't even know what that means. That there is why physics is better than chemistry. The zinc is that's quite useful. You can use it later on. Also got some glowstone, and then died while mining it because the shift click mechanic decided to not work anymore, and so I fell off. Now I'm level 6 and got really annoyed and left the nether. But anyway, we can at least. Whoa. High CPU usage by Java. You don't say. We can at least see if we can make some nether brick with a compressor. I forgot to make a compressor, unfortunately. It's very easy. Oh, it's very easy. Just a machine block, some stone, and a circuit. And I think I actually have prepared a lot of this in advance. Oh yeah. Oh, close enough. Just need a machine block. There we go, and the machine block goes somewhere. Compressor. Oh no, I don't have any cable. But I think I have. I see, I'm prepared. I just filled this project table up with stuff that I thought I might need this episode. So well done, past Phil. There we go. Compressor. Let's stick some netherrack in there. Woohoo. Oh, that's quite slow. But hey, it's better than nothing. It's 3 netherrack to 1. So hopefully I now have a nice big supply of bricks. Oh yeah, level 7. Woohoo. So I can make some oveny kogi goodness. Just checking which. Okay, that's kind of like TNT, I think. I have some sand. Whoa. Why so laggy? What is going on? I'm really going to have to look this up because it's a bit ridiculous. Oh my. Anyway, I'm just trying to make some coke ovens. Gosh. Woohoo! Coke oven bricks. Now, that's not enough to make a coke oven, which kind of sucks. I thought I had more sand than that. Also, my mouse keeps jerking really far. Oh, apparently not. Really? Really? Okay, I'm gonna go to the desert, get some more, and make some more bricks while I'm at it. This is my source of clay, by the way. Ooh, ink sac. Ink sac. Ink sacs. Yeah! I suppose, swamps can be kind of useful for clay, because I suppose clay spawns, like, on the base of water, so you can either go to the ocean and go really deep down and try not to die, or you can just go to a swamp, and there should usually be some that you can get fairly safely without going too far in the water. Blub blub blub. Hopefully I should now be able to achieve my life goal of a coke oven. We finished compressing. We've got 16 nether brick. Woohoo! That's a start. And that might literally just be enough, actually. I think I need 26 if I can correctly maths. Oh, there we go. So I've just dug out a little space for it here. I'm hoping I've remembered this correctly. I don't think you need anything in the middle, like some things require you to put lava or water in the middle. Yeah, there we go. See, it retextured itself, and now I can click on it, and I have a coke oven with. It's got like a big internal tank for 64,000 creosote. So hopefully you just put coal in, and over time it will magically turn into coal coke and produce creosote, which you can then get out in a bucket or another container cell thing. It's quite slow, but I think it is worth it, because it turns into like 2 or 3 coal coke. Yeah, there we go. Coal. 16k EU. Wait, hang on. Okay, so it's 4 times as much as coal, or twice as much heat in a solid fuel firebox. Whatever that is, I don't know. So that's good. Really, we just need a blast furnace, but can't make that. So what I'm probably going to do now, while I have some time left, is make an MFE. An MFE is an upgraded version of the back box. It holds 600,000 EU, which is a lot better than 40,000. This 40,000 and this generator is really kind of pants, to be honest. Alright, I'm just finishing that off. So, an MFE. Oh, I've lost my recipe sheet. Right, I've got my recipes back, and MFE needs a machine block and some gold cable, which we have not made yet. It's quite similar to copper, but uses a lot more rubber, I think, but I only need 4. So I need to turn this into an ingot. Although, first of all I need some iron. Okay, we'll come back to that. I also need some energy crystals. The default recipe for energy crystals is a diamond surrounded by a redstone, but there is a mod called GregTech which adds complexity and changes a lot of recipes, and this is like one of the only instances where it actually makes the game slightly easier, I believe. And rather than having to use diamond, you can use rubies, and I think I need 4 of these, that's quite a lot of redstone, but it should be worth it, really. Woohoo! What on earth is that? The things you hear in this mod. There we go. And these energy crystals can actually like store energy themselves. They're kind of like a battery, so you can plonk them in a bat box or MFE or something, and then they will hold 100,000 EU, and then you can go and discharge that somewhere else, I suppose. Are you done yet? Yeah, 1 coal coke and some creosote oil. But I have nothing to do with those at the moment. I just need to wait for my furnace. Okay, that's enough iron. I do only need 1 gold, I think. We will soon see. Soon, thank you. My mouse is being like really twitchy. I move it a little bit and it goes like 180 degrees. Good thing I have rubber. That makes 2 times insulated gold cable. The better cables you get, like sometimes you can add more insulation, but don't think that concerns us. Oh, then I need refined iron to make the machine block. That's an extractor. That's a furnace. 8, although I might have some over here. This episode's going to be in lots of bits and pieces. It's been quite stressful to record because my FPS just keeps going down for no reason. and I've been crashing a few times, and I'm just a little bit flustered at the moment, because it's quite as I've been making this episode, it's been getting slowly warmer in my room, and you might know that I kind of go a little bit weird if I get warm. Might as well sleep, because I don't want spiders crawling all over my base. Now, one thing that's slightly different to the MFE is that it outputs medium voltage, whereas the Batbox outputs low voltage. Oh dear, I'm out of EU. Well, that one. Certain machines are low voltage, some are medium voltage, and there's also high voltage, obviously. So most of these machines here that are quite basic, they're all low voltage, and if you put medium voltage in, or higher, then they will explode, and you won't get them back, and they might damage other machines. You also need an appropriate type of cable. Copper cable is fine with low voltage, but when I use the MFE, I'm going to output medium, and I think I need gold cable that can then handle the medium voltage. Well, when I say voltage, it's actually EU per tick. I don't know how that equates to voltage, but whatever. So 32 is low voltage, 128 is medium, and I'm not really sure what high is. I think it's 512, but we're not going to be doing anything high voltage, to be honest. Most of it can be done with medium. Now you might be thinking, oh no, that means you can't use the MFE for all of your low voltage machines. Aha! No, this is where physics comes in. You can make transformers, which can literally just step one voltage up or down to another one. So I'd have an MFE, and then I would probably split it off, so low voltage this way, and medium voltage this way. So then I can have the two separately. So hopefully this is done. The lag. And after an MFE there's an MFSU which does 10 million and outputs high voltage, but yeah, I can't make one of those yet. Hopefully Sanji crystals are a little bit buggy. That's an MFE. Ooh. I need to think about where I'm going to place this. I will plonk it there. And yeah, then we're going to have the two transformers either side of it. Low voltage transformers, quite easy. What is my mouse doing? Oh yes, I do have copper cable. It's copper cable. No, it's not like that. It's mostly wood, actually. Silly me looking at all the wrong things. And copper, yeah, low voltage transformer. Now, kind of like the Batbox. Well, it looks exactly like the Batbox to represent low voltageness, but all the sides have one dot, apart from one which has 3 dots. The 3 dots means the higher voltage goes in this bit, and hopefully that's the bit that faces you when you place it, or you can use a wrench. So you can get output from 5 of the 6 sides, and high voltage input in one side. You need to be careful, or it'll explode, and you don't want that. So what else have I got to do? I don't have a way of powering this MFE at the moment, so what I'm going to do is probably use geothermal generators, because there is an absolute ton of lava down there, and I'm willing to cart it up here in buckets for now. But probably next episode I'll get round to making a sort of automatic little lava production factory, which is kind of like the conundrum of whether or not you should upgrade to use coal in a different way. It sort of breaks the laws of thermodynamics in that you can produce lava and then use the lava that's produced to power the thing producing the lava, and yet you actually do gain lava out of that. So, ha! Take that, physics. Did I imagine that you could make... I thought you could put netherrack in a furnace and then you could make netherbrick out of it. Unless that's a snapshot thing. Durr. Yeah, actually I'm probably going to call it an end to this episode, because I'm fed up of things not working. But I hope you enjoyed it. We did get some stuff done. Curious. compressors. So yeah, see you next episode.